Hey there, I'm Stephen Kellogg, and I am in an undisclosed location at the City Winery in New York City, about to do a Cellar session. This is one of many family songs, and what you can't see off the screen is that my family's sitting right over there. 1, 2, 1, all right. We're drinking up alcohol to raise these kids, warts and all. There wasn't enough alcohol to quench my parents' thirst. And if I end up just like them, that's okay, ain't no sin. Where you go, where you been, it's mostly the same place. I got all I ever wanted, but I still cannot believe how I love to take for granted all the love that comes to me. We got enough words to write, books to read, fights to fight. There ain't enough thoughts and prayers to satiate my rage. And maybe we are just as bad as our worst enemies have said. Or maybe we are just ourselves and having an off day. I got all I ever wanted, but I still cannot believe how I love to take for granted all the love that comes to me. All the love that comes to me. All the love that comes to me. I dig the evening buzz, I hate the morning drag. I dig the evening buzz, and I don't sleep nearly enough, but I'm still happy because I am still happy because I got all that I ever wanted, all I'll ever need, and I love to take for granted all the love that comes to me. Yeah, you are all that I ever wanted. I still cannot believe how I love to take for granted all the love that comes to me. All the love that comes to me. All the love that comes to me. The one making a decision always ends up second guessed by a person less decisive who believes that they know best. I wouldn't change a thing, I would make the call again. Shame on you, you could have been a friend. Now it's hard to hear the measure that was with me all the time, like it was in the beginning, but the past is hard to find. Do you think we'll ever feel the way we felt when we began? Do you think we'll ever feel that way again? All those highs and lows, there's only one way that the river flows. Was it comedy or tragedy? Both I would suppose. Highs and lows. Oh, that time in Arizona when we laughed until we cried. All the sleepers in the van, they one by one turned on the lights, And I never hear the Beach Boys without thinking about that song. What a miracle to feel like you belong. Those were highs and lows. There's only one way that the river flows. Was it comedy or tragedy? Where did the good times go? Highs and lows. To those highs and lows. Now when I received your letter, I hung my head and cried. I looked right into the mirror, and the mirror doesn't lie. I wrote 20 songs in Nashville, I wrote 20 in LA, 20 for those brothers that I lost along the way. But for every song I wrote, through every single note, I knew I was writing songs just to give myself some hope. And I've scattered tiny rocks all across an asphalt road. For some reason, I just needed you to know about these highs and lows. There's only one way that the river flows. Was it comedy or tragedy? Where does the money go? Highs and lows. To those highs and lows. If what you said about me, if I believed that it were true, I'd throw myself upon the mercy of the ocean blue. Most of your critique, it doesn't sound that much like me, though I wonder if it sounds a bit like you. Oh, those highs, lows. There's only one way that the river flows. Was it comedy or tragedy? Who really knows? Highs and lows. I've had highs and lows. To those highs and lows. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stephen Kellogg, and I'm here at an undisclosed location in New York City at the City Winery, as you can read on all these casks. And we're going to sing you a song by one of my favorite bands, the Counting Crows. When I think of heaven, deliver me in a black-winged bird. I think of flying down into a sea of pens and feathers and all other instruments of faith and sex and God in the belly of a black-winged bird. Don't try to feed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen. I belong anywhere but in between. You've been crying and I've been thinking that I am the Rain King. I said, mama, 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 why am I so alone? I can't go outside, I'm scared I might not make it home. I'm alive, but I'm sinking in. If there's anyone at home at your place, darling, why don't you invite me in? Don't try to bleed me, 'cause I've been there before, and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen. I belong anywhere but in between. She's been lying and I've been sinking. Oh, and I am the Rain King. Hey, I only want the same as anyone. Henderson is waiting for the sun. Oh, it seems it endlessly begins and ends. And after all the dreaming, I come home, yeah. Deliver me in a black winged bird. I think of dying. Lay me down in a field of flaming heather. Render up my body into the burning heart of God, in the belly of a black winged bird. So don't try to bleed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. Oh, and I belong in the service of the Queen. I belong anywhere but in between. She's been dying and I've been drinking, oh, and I am the Rain King. Oh, I say, yeah, 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 well, I am the Rain King. We try. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know, we tried. We tried the song. Hey there, I'm Stephen Kellogg. This is my friend Eric Donnelly, and we're going to sing you one of my new songs, Irish Goodbye. Remember when we got high behind the house by the garage so the kids would not find out? The cat's on Prozac and no one seems to care. The party's packed but you feel like no one's there. You were born with everything you need, so wear that heart of yours on both your sleeves. A mother's holding her baby on the plane. The kid is crying, businessman complains. You hear the whispers and see the eye rolls too. I guess we all got some growing up to do. You were born with everything you need, so wear that heart of yours on both your sleeves. They'll get the best and the worst of you. There'll be some days that you can't get through, but please wear that heart of yours on both your sleeves. You give your heart to someone because it's yours to give. And only when they break it do you realize what you did. There is a sword that's hanging right above all our heads. It is suspended, it is suspended, it is suspended by a spider web. So check your phone every minute for an hour. Irish goodbye, the greatest superpower. You were born with everything you need, so wear that heart of yours on both your sleeves. You have got the best and worst of me, so wear that heart of yours on both your sleeves. Both your sleeves. Both your sleeves. Both your sleeves. Cellar Sessions, man. We did it.